Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to learn about the greatest ayah of the Quran. What is the Quran? It is the word of Allah, our God and Creator. The book that you and I are blessed to have in our homes is a miracle from God. Every prophet of Allah was given a miracle. Musa alayhi salam was given a staff, which would by Allah's permission turn into a snake. Prophet Isa alayhi salam could by Allah's permission cure the leper, the blind, or bring the dead back to life. Similarly, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was given a miracle too, and this miracle was to stay with his ummah until the end of times. It is the Quran. Everything about the Quran is super special. And when we hear that in it is a single ayah which is greater than all else, we understand that it is going to be something truly amazing, outstanding, and exceptional. So, which is the greatest ayah of the Quran? Ubay bin Ka'b, a very wise and noble companion of the Rasul of Allah, was asked the same question by him alayhi salam. Ubay radiallahu anh felt that he knew the answer, but out of modesty and humility in front of the Prophet, he said, Allah and His Messenger know best. But the Prophet ﷺ insisted and asked him again, and so when Ubay realized that the Prophet wants a response, he replied, it is the Ayatul Kursi, and the Prophet ﷺ praised him for his answer. Ayatul Kursi tells us of around 15 or more names and attributes of Allah Azza wa Jal, and this is what makes it so special. The most amazing and blessed ayat of the Quran are those that praise Allah Azza wa Jal, as nothing can be better, more grandiose than our Creator. From the blessings of Ayatul Kursi is that the Prophet ﷺ told us that whoever recites it after every Fard Salah, the only thing preventing him from entering Jannah is his own death. Yani, you are a person of Jannah if you make this a habit. Also, did you know that if you recite Ayatul Kursi before going to sleep, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send a noble angel to guard you and protect you the whole night long. So you would have your own personal bodyguard. There is a unique and interesting story behind this hadith. It was Ramadan and the Muslims had contributed a lot of sadaqat. The Prophet ﷺ wanted someone to look after it, and a noble companion, Abu Huraira, was given the task. Abu Huraira narrates that as he was guarding the sadaqah, a man came and started taking handfuls of the foodstuff. Abu Huraira took hold of him and said, by Allah, I will take you to Allah's apostle. But the man started begging and crying, saying, I am a needy person and have many dependents. So Abu Huraira took pity on him and let him go. The next morning, Allah's apostle Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked Abu Huraira, what did your prisoner do yesterday? Abu Huraira said, O Allah's apostle, the person complained of being needy, and so I pitied him and let him go. Allah's apostle said, indeed he told you a lie and he will be coming again. Now Abu Huraira decided to catch this person and bring him to the Prophet of Allah. At night, as Abu Huraira was guarding the sadaqah again, the man came up and started stealing from the food as he had done the previous night. Now Abu Huraira caught hold of him and said, I am going to take you to the Prophet of Allah. But the man started begging and pleading, and he said, I promise I will not come back again. Again Abu Huraira pitied him and let him go. The next morning, the Rasul of Allah ﷺ asked Abu Huraira the same question, and Abu Huraira replied with the same answer. Allah's Messenger ﷺ said, verily he told you a lie and he will return. Now this was the third night, and khalas, Abu Huraira had made up his mind to catch the thief and take him to the Rasul of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when he came, Abu Huraira caught hold of him and said, I am not letting you go this time. I am definitely taking you to the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But the man said, please forgive me, I will teach you some words which will benefit you. Abu Huraira asked him, what are they? And he replied, whenever you go to bed, recite Ayatul Kursi, Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum, till you finish the whole ayah. If you do so, Allah will appoint a guard for you who will stay with you and no shaitan will come near you till morning. So Abu Huraira released him. In the morning, Allah's Messenger asked, what did your prisoner do yesterday, Abu Huraira? Abu Huraira told him everything. And the Prophet ﷺ said, he really spoke the truth, although he is an absolute liar. Do you know whom you were talking to these 3 nights, O Abu Huraira? Abu Huraira said, no. He said, it was the shaitan.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم